So in this one, we're going to go for what's called a delayed envelope. So we're going to set the frequency all the way down to the -5. We're going to set this one to about a 2. Then we're going to use the square wave. Square wave, very popular in the last couple of videos. Set this to a 5 and then hit this up to a sync. Okay. Turn the oscillator A all the way up and turn oscillator B all the way up and make sure noise is all the way down. Cut off all the way to 0. Resonance halfway up there at a 5. Envelope amount, we're going to set that to about a 5. And then keyboard amount is going to be set to a 5. Attack is set to 0. Decay is set to 0. And sustain is at about a 5. And the release is down to 0. So then we have the attack. We're going to put that all the way down to 0. We're going to move the decay up to about a 6 and a 7. We're going to turn the sustain all the way down. Turn the release all the way down. And so far, mild. So the frequency, you're going to turn the frequency all the way down on this one. I'm going to set this to about a 1. So keep it at the 1. That's that's on a 0, isn't it? So now that's on a 1. We're going to move the triangle wave. We're going to use the triangle wave here. And then keep this at a 5. We're going to keep the saw wave and the square wave off. We're going to set this to a normal and then turn up the keyboard. We're not using glide here, so just keep that off. We can do retrigger. Actually, yeah, just leave the retrigger on. Then we're going to use a triangle wave and a circle wave here and turn this down. So we're going to use these two and not this one. In the switches, we're going to, my first switch is going down to direct. So oscillator frequency is direct. This one is off. Pulse width, oscillator B frequency is off. Oscillator B pulse width is off. And we're going to use the filter here as direct. Turn this down for a sec. I'm going to set this one to direct. So the LFO is going to be on direct. The oscillator B will be on direct, but turn it all the way down. Turn this all the way down and this on direct, and we're just going to turn up the LFO on this one. Now, if we turn up the LFO, it's an interesting sound. Just get the idea. That's called the delayed envelope. It's using the envelope, or the LFO as an envelope generator. So, if the arpeggiator is turned on, apparently this triggers. Okay, so if you have the arpeggiator turned on, then you kind of reset this LFO clock. That's a few things to look at there anyway. See you in the next one.